How's it going, everyone? Once again, welcome back to Double Pebble. So today we will be looking at 08E Fernando Torres. So it's been widely requested, and it is also one of the most widely used striker in the game. So I think every 10 games I play, probably I'll see five managers using Torres, 08E Torres. So today we'll be evaluating his strength and his weaknesses, and we'll see at the end of it, is he worth it? Alright, so 08E Torres, right? At one point in time, I was actually using him before I decided to switch to a world best team. So he was at a point in time one of my first choice striker. Now at that time, I felt that something was off with Torres. Okay, something just doesn't seem quite right when I use him as a striker. But at that point in time, I wasn't able to pinpoint the reason. But today, after trying out Torres for many matches and studying his stats, doing my research, I finally pinpoint the reason why I find that something is just off with 08E Torres, and we will get to that later. But right now, let's take a look at his stats first. Now, we know that Torres is a speed demon, alright? He's one of the fastest player in the game with a sprint of 91, acceleration of 87, so that's very, very high. Okay, you will realize that he's extremely quick in the game. Relatively good dribbling and ball control, 84, 87. Short passing is passable, 80, but we are not expecting him to pass a lot. And finishing is very good, 89, and then his shot power is 84. Heading is as expected, not as good, 79. Long shot is not so good. Volley positionings are all very good, and his reaction is high as well. Another thing you want to note is his strength is quite low. Next, he's got 7 traits. Unfortunately, he's got 7 styles, so to speak, characteristics, but no traits. So he's a goal master, finisher, target man, wing player, dribble master, sniper, and acrobatics. Now, as you realize, this is like the first time I'm emphasizing on traits a lot, because after the engine update, right, fitness shot becomes very good again. So I actually would prefer that my striker has the fitness shot trait, because obviously I want them to score some fitness shot, but Torres has none, and his work rate is 2.2 as well, which is, as I've said many times, not ideal, but we'll make do with it. Okay, so price wise, we know Torres is extremely expensive. Okay, I bought him at 70 million, like just before the big impact engine update. 70 million. Alright, now the price is averaging 220 million for the past month, and currently is close to 300 million. Think about it. I bought him at 70, I sold him away at 150, thinking that I'm making a huge profit, but right now he's going at 300. So is he worth it? We'll find out. Okay, so now from his actual in-game performance, right, his biggest strength is obviously his pace. Okay, he's blindingly quick, and because of the new engine update, as we know, the focus on striker speed is greatly increased. He's going to be making a lot of you will be able to find him with a lot of through balls, and he's just gonna sprint clear of most defenders, because I don't think there's any defender that is able to catch him, to be honest. So his pace is his biggest weapon, and his finishing is also extremely good with both feet. And obviously his another good point is his 5-star skill. So it's quite rare for non-XI players to have 5-star skills, and then 08E Torres has this 5-star skill, so you can use your rainbow, you can do your scoop turn, all these useful tricks. Now, he's got quite a lot of weakness, to be honest, and I managed to pinpoint them one by one. Now, his biggest and most important weakness, and this is the main point that I find that is something wrong with him that I mentioned previously, is his low balance and his low strength. Now, a lot of people don't realize this, but Torres only has 75 balance and strength, and it causes him to be dispossessed very easily. Defenders don't even need to tackle him to dispossess him. Sometimes the defenders just have to go near him and touch his body a little bit. He's gonna just lose control of the ball, and that is a big problem for me, and that is the biggest reason why I find that something is not right with him, and that is his balance and his strength. Okay, another big weakness is his ability in the air. Now you know that with this new engine update, crossing is really one of the most potent weapon available, and he's just not that good in the air. So you will, when you cross the ball, don't expect him to be winning any contested high balls. Okay, I don't mean those free headers. Contested high balls, he's not going to be beating a lot of defenders for it. Last thing is his instinct, I would say. He seems to be like a pure striker for me. Okay, throughout my matches with him, he doesn't really participate in playmaking, unlike EC Ibra. He just wants to score goals, I guess. He's just always on the shoulder of the defender. It could be a bad thing, it could be a good thing, it depends on you. But for me, I prefer that my striker kind of drop back a little bit, you know, just hold on to the ball a little bit. Sometimes you would just want to hold on to the ball and wait for the support to come back. Because of his low balance and low strength, most of the time he can't hold on to the ball. Okay, so all in all, I really don't rate Fernando Torres. I'm not sure why so many people like him. Other than his pace, he's not an all-rounder. He's got many limitations. If I have to give a grade, right, overall out of 10, I'll just give him a 6. He's got too many weaknesses, and he's the biggest weakness of his low balance and low strength just really turns me off totally. I don't think I would like to use a striker that can't hold on to the ball. And you know, when you're in the penalty box, spaces are tight, defenders are onto you. If you get dispossessed easily, it just wastes a lot of chances. So 6 out of 10. 300 million, absolutely no way. There are so many good strikers that are better at a fraction of the price. Think about your closer, think about your 10 World Cup Higuain, your EC Ronaldos. All of them are cheaper and all of them are better. So with that, I would like to end my video, and I hope you guys don't flame me for saying Fernando Torres is not good, but that's what I feel. I really feel that he's really not up to scratch, and I hope you guys subscribe. Let's aim for 500 subscribers, alright? And don't forget to share, don't forget to like, and I will see you next time.